Hello and welcome back to Paradise Lost. At the end of the last episode, we took a crazy leap of faith down a cooling pipe into a little ravine there. And now we're going to be moving on to, I guess, bargaining. Kind of feels like we're going through the 7 stages of grief. And I kind of like that. I mean, he is grieving the loss of his mother. But he's also trying to find this guy that was in the picture with her. And I'm just wondering where that all is going to end up leading us to. Probably, at least, hopefully, somewhere good. Or at least with some answers. And it looks like we haven't made it to level 3. Only one more level to go. Hopefully we'll have our answers then. Somebody was doing some painting. Alright, let's go on in here. We should be, hopefully, further inside, or... Oh yeah, look at this. Holy...
What is this place?
It's got its own lighthouse? Are you kidding me? Oh, they've simulated the night sky. Every once in a while I see like a little twinkle of a star. Kind of hard to make out. There's like a cloud up there, but yeah. What in the heck? This is like a beach. So people can come down here and sun themselves. Oh, and the rock is kind of hiding the door. I get it. So this isn't like a real lighthouse. It's set dressing, I guess, would be a good word for it, huh? To make people think that they're really at the beach. Oh, but yeah, sand. I can tell the difference in the footprints. Should I go over this way? Is there a reason to? I mean, am I going to find any notes or anything? Oh, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Got a recording. Sounds like somebody was having a good time singing on the beach. I'm not sure what song they were singing, but as long as they were having fun, right? That's all that matters. Alright, let's get over to these stairs, and we will, I guess, enter the buildings? At least I hope we can go into them. They look kind of interesting. I'd like to explore them further. This is just so crazy. Oh, wow. You have a shower. Just so you could clean off after you've been down in the beach, get the sand off of you. Alright, nice feature. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. What the heck? Dang. That is incredibly detailed.
For you walked in the presence of titans. It's a memorial. They must have died in the battle I saw in that recording.
I don't think so. But it's possible. Oh, dang, there's a skeleton in there. Oh, that's creepy. It's very possible, but would they have had time after they were done to build something like that? Anything else over here? I don't think I was able to go any further the other way out there. No, it's just up a rock path. Okay. Just make sure I'm not missing any areas, if I can help it. Anything over here? Oh, looks like that's the way I can crawl through. And there's nothing else over there. It doesn't appear to be. I'll go double check. Nah, nothing here. Just some discarded papers and whatnot. Alright, let's go climb through the window and find out what's going on in this part of the bunker. It's too hard for me to think of this as a bunker as big as it is.
Is anyone here?
I really don't think so. I think everybody is dead except for this person that's talking to us. But how do we know it's really a person? Are we sure it's not the computer itself talking to me? Effective immediately, all the cameras in the compound are to be disabled until the debugging of each room takes place. All the communications that pertain to matters of production, strategy, food distribution, future plans, etc. is to be conducted through written messages. For the time being, assume that all your conversations are being monitored. He's listening. Dominica. Okay, so who's Dominica? Is she the woman we heard in that recording? The ones that she was with that guy that helped her in that memory? I'm thinking, are they the ones that took over this place after?
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day after day and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? Maybe he has a point. What if, what if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why? Because the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars. Is this the kind of effectiveness we're looking for? Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So, the two people in the memory, one of them wanted to use the machinery to live, to enable the future, to have, you know, crops and whatever. But the other woman said no, so she must be Dominica. We just need to figure out who the other guy is. Maybe the other guy is the guy in our picture. Ooh, that could be interesting. So, ooh. Oh, could he be our father? But then that would mean our mother would have had to been here. Right? But we weren't in the bunker. But he knew about the bunker. So maybe she was in the bunker at one time and escaped during the riot? Order number 108. All Nazi documents are to be left untouched, despicable as they are. We will not burn them. The Nazis already burn all evidence of their atrocities on their own. We do not need to aid them. When the war finally ends, and it will end, these documents will be used to expose them and hold them to account. All the documents are to be stored in the file room. So, oh, so I guess the people that took over left everything here for stuff to be used against the Nazis, but at this point, what would it matter? Unless they had other bunkers, there are no Nazis at this point. I mean, because they made sure of that when they killed them out of the bunker. But, I mean, it could be possible that there are other bunkers elsewhere. Or personal bunkers, I guess, too.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's not working. I need to find a control room.
Okay. Well, let's go upstairs and see what's going on up there. Oh, this is all very intriguing, and I love how the atmosphere and the notes just kind of let you, or it allows your mind to wander, and you can kind of try and piece together the history of this place.
Is anyone up there?
I would be so shocked if somebody said something. But then, what happened to all the people that took over this place? Where have they gone? Was there another rebellion between them? Please don't leave. I know the others were considering leaving. I just never realized you were one of them. If you go, Dominica won't let us see each other ever again. You know that she doesn't allow any of us followers to interact with us. Is his superstitious gibberish more important to you than me? Oh yeah, it definitely sounds like these people ended up dividing into two groups themselves. So did they go to war together and wipe each other out? Is that... Alright, I can't go in there. Is that what's happened? Oh, that's crazy. Looks like I've got some doors over here. That one, those are locked. Alright, I guess I definitely need to get the electricity working to those, if I can. Can I go in here? I can. Oh, man. I keep expecting somebody to be, like, asleep in here or something. Oh. Oh, I thought that was my... Oh, that wind. It's almost like I can hear something trying to speak to me. Oh, that's so weird. Now, I thought I had the picture in my hand, but it's like his little case he has on his hip. Keeps getting me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we can go in this one, too. Holy heck. You know, I know this isn't a horror game, but dang. The potential for a jump scare around every corner is real, y'all. Oh, we have no reflection. Yeah, no, we're not a vampire. Just saying, we are not a vampire. We are just a kid trying to survive in a bunker. Although, why would we ever need to leave here, right? If we go up and secure that entrance up at the top, barricade it so nobody ever can get in, why would we ever need to leave? Especially if we can figure out a way to find food and water to survive. I came from that way. Jeez, short-term memory. I need to work on that. Oh, man. My heart jumps every time I open one of these doors. Here we go. Transcription of Rizard Lazy's account. I went out mushroom picking. Not that I thought I'd find any, mind, but because I like wandering among the trees. So I stumbled upon a gnarled beech, looked up, and over by a clump of thistle I saw a white she-goat. A miracle, I thought, because there hasn't been a living creature to be found since we ate that last hen 10 years back. And lo and behold, a goat. Where could it have come from? Right away I thought, Velas must have favored us to send a blessing like that. I walked up to it. It didn't run. It let me rope it and walk back to the settlement by my side like a dog on a leash. I went straight to the high priest to share the wonderful news. I hope it'd give us milk with healing properties. So a goat just mysteriously showed up in the bunker? Interesting. But 10 years back, so they've been down here for at least 10 years. Well, I wonder how long the Nazis were here before that. I wonder how long exactly it is after the war. Let's go check this room. Oh, interesting. Okay, not what I expected to find. I figured another bedroom, but no. It's like a file room. Dear Herr Commandant, at the request of Wilhelm Strack, I have agreed to lead a talk about Argatha, Shambhala, Aarons, Atlantis, Thurl, and control of parapsychic human abilities and research on the summoning of zombie armies. Okay. He convinced me the material will provide the necessary support for the colonists. In my youth, I took a strong interest in these topics, so I shall have plenty of material to speak on. Yet we both know, I hope, that these stories are not worth a hill of beans. I am a scientist, and I know that the strength of the German nation does not come from fairy tales, but from mental fortitude and from science. Thus, when the colonists prepare for the ultimate battle, they should draw on the accomplishments of scholars. I propose a return to a method that was tested with great success at the front, namely substance D-IX. This mix of cocaine, Preventin, a strong stimulant, and Eucodal, a strong painkiller, transforms common men into super soldiers. It provides a significant boost to concentration, endurance, strength, courage, and self-confidence. It also disables pain receptors while stifling hunger, thirst, and the need for sleep. It has side effects, yet in the deciding moments, they are of no import. So they were making their frontline soldiers addicted to drugs. Interesting. I mean, that's what will eventually happen. So this must have been the file room they were talking about. To Wilhelm Struck, Dear Will, I know you do not need anyone to tell you how to do your job, but I would like to alert you to a problem. I have received reports that despite constant guidance and instruction, many people still do not understand the concept of the colony. Some fear being locked up underground, or even that those left on the surface will have it better. If I were to prune away all such doubters, I would lose half the settlers, the would-be strength of this colony. So I hit upon an idea. Perhaps we could, in some undermining way, share with our colonists the history of the Aryans and the Atlanteans from whom we descend. After all, if our ancestors could thrive and lose their homeland, we too can emerge from our ordeal, defeat our enemies, and bring about the rebirth of our great Germany. With your storytelling talent, this tale would surely soften the hearts of doubters and calm afraid nerves. What do you think, your friend Max? Well, I see that didn't go very well for you. Anyways, moving on. Let's go over. We've got a door over here. Anything over here I need to know about first before we head in there? Hopefully that room will allow me to turn power on to those last two rooms down here, or on the top, and to the microphone down below. Oh, well, this looks like an important person's bedroom, doesn't it? And the wind is... it's getting to me, y'all. Yeah, it's very well done, though. I'll say that. Order number 8. Any German occupier still hiding in the shelter is to be sought, put on trial, and sentenced for their crimes. That includes civilians, workers, and, of course, military personnel. This goes for any Polish collaborators as well. Dominika Walszewski? No, whatever. Dominika. She is the mighty Dom. There we go. As we shall know her from now on. Let's go in here. Some of these names, y'all. I am not the best.
It
key
must
card.
be a key to the locked doors.
And, okay, now I have a key card. Yay! Order request. I am writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving. We can't continue to live in the dark like this. How many more women have to suffer miscarriages before you see things clearly? I will write to you every single day until you realize that there is no other way. Lucien. Okay, so the other guy has to be Lucien, right? That's what I'm gonna assume, but... wow, they were just living in the dark? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Power. Power.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? And why did it sound like right behind my back? I don't want to look. I don't want to look. But I gotta look, huh? Okay. Oh, heck. Y'all. That scared the heck out of me. What did I do, though? What did I open up? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm a bit unnerved right now. Please nothing jump out of anywhere from me. Just don't jump out at me. I really, really appreciate that. Can I go in this room? I can. Okay. I found a control room. Do I want to do that first, or do I want to go over here? Let's look and see what's in this room. Just in case if I don't open it up, I can't get in, or I can't ever get in here. Alright, yeah, let's look around in here first before we go to the control room.
Processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the American's ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the Gehirns. What's Gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn. What? That can't be.
Dominika, fine, I will leave. Anyone who wants to join me is welcome to do so. But to those who choose to stay, I ask, where do you draw the line? You are happy to reap the rewards, but unwilling to pay the proper respects. You ignore the divine powers that gave you these luxuries. If you decide to bow your heads to the gods that made this all possible, come with me, Lucian. Okay, so they've made up a false god now to worship? Is he the head priest?
These guys look angry. They forgot about you too?
Yeah, they kind of do. Interesting.
Was he building something?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, though. Pictures of the brain. But what is that? It almost looks like a key? Or a device of some kind. Alright, let's go in the other room. I don't see anything else laying around first. Yeah, no. Okay, let's talk to her. I don't want to call her a friend. To our voice. I wish she'd tell us her name. At least we'd have something to call her, huh? So I find this fascinating. This is from checking. Because it seems like this computer is a bit more intelligent than it should be for its own good. Alright, so this is him.
Okay, let's see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not. We'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now. I'd like you to press the button, if you can hear me. Dobrze. Let's try another experiment, shall we? As I suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. This makes no
Agricultural
sense.
system.
Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless it doesn't want me to make any changes. It wants you to make them.
It's like he's almost
I just
talking to
tried
me.
to access the part of the system. Can you enable it? That's it. It worked. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
This is weird, y'all. It's almost like he's talking to
You
me.
always said you wanted your own garden someday.
Okay, well, 18, 20, 30. I think this is 30. Let's go with the biggest one, right?
What do you feel like planting?
Well, we heard about the spelt, and we heard about wheat. 2 to 4, 21. Let's go wheat. Water amount. I don't know.
Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops.
Oh, I gave it too much. Harvesting. Automatic. Automatic.
What's happening?
Did I do it right?
We must have initiated the automated calibration cycle. It's overloading the system.
Is that bad?
Remember, we prepared for this.
We did?
We need to disable some of these processes before...
Yeah, never mind. There's a system overload. I'm sure that'll take care of it, right?
You'll have to authorize its change. I can only request them for you.
Okay, well, request them. I can authorize them.
Disable them as quickly as possible. That's it. Now for the next one. You're doing great.
Oh, thank you, I guess. I'm just hitting one button.
It's no use.
Did we screw the peach on this? Or what?
That's it. We're turning it off.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't be playing with things that you don't know how to work.
It won't let me.
Ah, well, now we're screwed. Okay, well, that happened.
Is that you? Say something.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well,
I'm fine.
then why didn't you say so? Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
Lucian used to live here.
The man you've been looking for. Wait.
How do I know that?
So you found the living quarters. Good. According to my map, they are on level 3. I'll try to find you with the cameras. I don't want to lose sight of you anymore. Do you understand? We need to stay focused, okay? Please tell me you
Okay.
So maybe we did know his name before we came down here? Okay, I didn't know that. But now we do. I guess we need to go downstairs. Then maybe that turned on the light or the communications down below. Oh, maybe that big click was the door downstairs opening up. Oh, that would be nice if it was. Bang. I don't know how I feel about these trips into the computer thing, though. Yeah, it must have worked.
I thought you should know.
Awa. Okay, well, at least we have something to call her. Can I talk to her?
My name is Szymon.
Nice to meet you, Szymon. I'm sorry if I came across as cold before. After we talked, I realized how selfish it was of me to expect you to make that stupid jump. My first thought was to scream out your name to stop you, but then I realized that I don't even know what it is. So, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
It's okay. Everything is fine. I will find you. And then we will figure this all out.
Thank you, Szymon.
Alright, so her name is Szymon. Okay, well, that's good to know. Although, can I just use my key card to get through here? Dang, what was that big noise, though? And do I really, really want to know? I mean, like, is it vital to my survival if I don't find it out? Oh, dang. Not expecting that. What the heck? Oh, wow.
Are you there? According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker.
I can see
But I
that.
can't see anything. Most of the cameras have been disabled. Is this thing, you know?
Yeah, it's on. I'll see if I can help you out here in a minute. Oh, so they could kind of overlook the water and the clouds there. Interesting. Little Greek Roman influence there, I'm gonna say. Can't go that way. Looks like there's a door over here. Let's go through here. Maybe there's something we can do to help her out in here. Iwa? Is that was her name, right? I know she just told me and I've already forgot. Restaurants, maybe? Guess where they came to... after they were down on the beach. Maybe have a little dinner before they went home. Or back to their rooms. Oh, it's a picture of the next room, isn't it? Yeah, it's a picture of the next room.
Szymon, is that you?
Yeah, it's... Okay, well, whatever that was, I picked it up. Looks like I have something else over here. Can I talk?
I'm here.
Okay. I think there's a working camera in here. It's so dirty I can barely see a thing.
I can try cleaning it.
Really? That would be great. Find something to help you clean the camera.
There's a bottle of some kind of chemical here.
What kind of chemical?
I don't know, I don't speak German.
Schade.
What?
It doesn't matter. What does it say on the label?
I think it says flammable.
It could be a solvent, which is great. You could use it to clean the camera. Just please don't touch it with your hands. Find something to pour it on.
Okay, but hold on, I gotta turn that music down. It's way too loud in my ear. That's a bit better. I thought I had it turned down enough. Apparently not. Jeez. Hopefully we won't have any problems with it, but if we do, I will take care of it. Here we go. There we go.
Wow, what big eyes you have. Now you should say.
All the better to see you with.
Do you know that story?
The moral is you shouldn't trust strangers because they'll eat you.
But I promised not to eat you if that makes you feel better.
Thanks.
This place is a mess.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, what's that at the end of the balcony?
Over here?
Who'd have thought that Poles wouldn't keep things as tidy as Germans?
Hmm.
Put his legs up. His kidneys are starting to fail. There is not much we can do for him now.
There is. You know that.
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
Oh, that was horrific. I don't even know what to say.
Me either. Alright, let's see if we can get through this area. Wow. I can go through here. Yeah? Looks like there's maybe a door on the other side over there. Yeah, there's a door there. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything back there. Let's go check this room. Yeah, it looks like I can go further back in. Before I go that way, let me go look over this way. I want to see what's on this side. That one may lead me around the blockage. But I don't want to miss anything in here. Yep, thank you very much. A lot of art. I mean, a lot of art. Of course, the Germans were known for stealing valuable works of art, paintings, sculptures, jewels, what have you. Doesn't look like there's really anything in here other than set dressing. Alright, let's move on. Let's go over this way. I think there was another door I could open up. Ah, clothing store. Interesting. So they were creating their own textiles while they were down here. From what, I wonder? Nothing back here? No, nothing back here. Alright, let's go down to the other end. And then we're going to head back over to the other side. I want to go through that other room. To the settlement office. I am looking at the dietary recommendations for the biocomponents created by the settlement officer, Miss Sigland Huber. I found this particularly amusing. Brain development is highly dependent on essential unsaturated fatty acids. A natural source of EUF is fish, seafood, or seaweed, such as algae. Does Miss Sigmund Huber realize that her recommendations are laughable? If not, could you please give her that message? Oh, so you are not happy with your daily food allotment? Is that what you're telling me? What's out this door? A way through. But it looks like there's a door over there too. Alright, well, I'm going to head back over to that other side. I want to see what's going on over there. Was there anything over here we missed? No. Let's go in this back room and see where it leads. Maybe out, or maybe they were just both ways. One was like out at the beginning. One way is just a little bit longer than the other. One gives you a bit more information than the other one does. I don't know. Guess we're about to find out. Or it could just be a dead end. Now, at least we go up. It's still so creepy in here. It really is. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going up even further. I thought maybe there was something there. Alright. Go up the ladder here, too. Were there people up here? Did somebody actually come up here? More for maintenance, I would think. Oh no, somebody was up here. Spying on people. What? Weekly report, March 18th, 1966. Wasn't the first, like one of the first notes we read 1958-ish? No, it had to be 1950? I don't know. Monday, 46 went, 43 came back, minus 3 people. Tuesday, 43 went, 42 came back, minus 1. Wednesday, 42 went, 36 came back, minus 6. Thursday, 36 went, 24 came back, minus 12. Friday, 22 went, 17 came back, minus 5 people. If this continues, then I guess we're, yeah, more than likely. Can't keep losing people if you're not making people, right? I'm just curious how long the Germans had control before. I guess they were Polish, from what I'm getting from some of the dialogue in the notes. Question is, did they break into the bunker? Or were they already here? Were they the non-Aryans that were here? Good question. Huh. Greta Mueller. Haven't found anything more about her, have we? She probably didn't survive. More than likely. Order number 262. No devotional or ritualistic objects are permitted in the shelter. You can anonymously surrender any such objects in this room. If you are found with any in your possession, you will be charged with treason. Dominica. Dom. Our mighty Dom, huh? Alright. Let's get out. I think this has just led me another way around. Yeah, it did. That's fine. I wanted to be thorough and double check both sides. I probably would have gone back and done the other one anyways, so we know, right? What is that? Oh, I thought that was blood, but it's like bricks. Anything back here? No? Oh, see, now I would have hid an Easter egg back there, at least. Come on, people. You know, give me some, give me a cookie for exploration, right? I'd like to have a cookie. Nice big, soft, warm, gooey one right out of the oven. Nope. Alright, let's go up this way. Looks like we're about... Oh, we gotta go up an elevator, maybe? Yeah, that's an elevator. So we might be getting ready to transition into a new part. Let's go ahead and check out this room. Dear all, when they cheated us during the food distribution, that should have been the last straw. I was naive to think they could still be reasoned with. I don't think anyone has any more doubts. We strike at noon. Remember, these people no longer resemble the people you once knew. He's brainwashed them. Don't pity them. They wouldn't afford you the same kindness. So, one group of people got control of the food and the other people did not, is what it sounds like. And I've noticed that the way you can tell the difference between the two groups is the way the letters are. These are more like on a typewriter, where the others are at least done in a different font. So it kind of helps me determine which were the Nazi messages and which ones were I guess the Polish, or the people who invaded the bunker.
Hey, I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing.
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Besides, Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
Oh, wow. I guess I'll say I trust her, but I really, really
I
don't.
do trust you, I'm sorry.
I have an idea. Each of us says something about themselves. Something personal. I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn. Remember something personal.
Let's, say that our mom passed away.
My mom passed away recently.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And now you're looking for the man in the picture. Did he know your mom?
I think so.
I understand now. Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Szymon. Talk to you later.
Was Lucy and her dad also? Is she somehow our sister? Stepsister? Ooh, the plot thickens, y'all. Wait, did I miss something in there? Oh, yeah. There's a door over here. I didn't even see that. Oh, maybe I needed to go up. Maybe the elevator doesn't work? I mean, it did have a lot of sparks coming out of it. I think this seems more trustworthy. Oh, looks like we have another memory tube. Okay. Okay, well. Oh my. Do I want to know what's on this memory? Probably. But I think we have been going for long enough. And we will find out what it is in the next episode. So thank y'all so very much for joining me today. I've been Bolt Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I hope I'll see you in the next one.